Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our one region challenge in Timberwolf Mountain. Alright, let me pick up my bedroll just so I don't forget it. Although I'll probably need it later. Probably gonna sleep up here before we climb down. Alright, we got 2 hours and 38 minutes on this. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 of these unless I'm missing one. Alright, well, let's just start here. Looks like we have, each one has 2, so 5% each. So it's going to cost a total of 70% hacksaw durability, and I currently have like 56%. Oh, and I need to start some water.
This'll come in handy.
This doesn't look good. Storm lanterns, we don't, ooh, quality tools. Fire striker, another storm lantern, another storm lantern. Okay, that's a lot of fire strikers and storm lanterns. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff in here. What the heck? Alright, let's just go ahead and drop a bunch of this stuff. Alright, so we don't need more than one set of quality tools. We have an insane number of storm lanterns. These are all in really good condition, too. Alright, let me think about this. So, my hacksaw is at 51%. With tools, I can repair it. 25% repair in 30 minutes. Alright, let's get this water started on the fire. And actually, I'm probably going to want to keep this going for a while. The fire, that is. So, let's take a detour. I'm going to leave this here. I can harvest this overnight. Let's go... Yeah, I can harvest that overnight. Probably that one. Let's go get some of the further afield things. It would ordinarily be more of a pain for me to get. See, I guess I can't harvest that at all. Okay, apparently I should have gotten a tea. I guess it's still really early in the morning, so I'm still quite cold.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright, the reason I'm doing this is because it's going to take me a long time to repair my hacksaw. And so I just want to make sure that I have plenty of fuel on this fire to last me for the rest of the day. Alright, so I can just get in another one. Let's do a... let's heat up one of these. Give me the warming up buff. And I think I might have picked some additional tea ingredients I can craft. Nope, still don't have any. I'm actually running really low on teas. Alright, let's just wait for that. Okay, we should have enough time to go do one more of these. Could have brought a torch with me, but no big deal. I'm just going to go a little further afield again. Let's go up here and do this one. Now this is causing durability loss on my hatchet, which I shouldn't necessarily be doing, because I can actually do this with a hacksaw. And now that I have a way to repair the hacksaw, I still don't have a way to repair my hatchet. I have more hatchets, though. Alright, so let's see. It's about midday. Probably need another couple of hours on here. Go ahead and grab this. Get some more water going. Okay, and now I just want to repair this hacksaw. Let's go to here, actions, repair. It's going to take 30 minutes to get 25%. Okay, and now let's use it one more time and then we'll repair it again. Just want to keep it as high as possible because I have to make sure it doesn't break. Yeah, let's just stick with this same container. Try to be somewhat methodical.
What have we here?
Okay, well I no longer need water because we have an insane amount of sodas. Alright, these are in 100% condition. Now, I'm going to need metal. I can harvest a cooking pot for metal. In an hour, I can get 3 metal from quality tools. And in an hour, I can get 1 metal from a lantern. Alright, so I think I'm going to harvest these tools. I still have 2 more sets. Just double check everything. Fire duration, water, okay. So we'll harvest this. Gotta make sure I don't harvest my last set of tools, because I need those to do the repairs. And then let's check this. Okay, I'm not gonna bother cooking anything else.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
I'm just gonna leave that water... I'll leave that pot there. The campfire should be fine for a while. Right, I need to grab my tools. I don't know why I drank that. I should have had the sodas. Oh well. Okay, so we got this and this. Let's be somewhat methodical about this. I'll leave the ones next to the fire for last. So this one is all on its own. Let's go do this one.
I could use this.
Okay. Well, so now I have hacksaws. Hilarious. Alright, so I have additional hatchets. Oh my goodness, so many tools. Alright, well I have no use for hammers this run at all. Not worried about fighting off wolves. So...
And this pack is getting kind of
just
heavy.
make a junk pile back here. Alright, so... all the hammers I don't need. Well, now I no longer need to repair hacksaws. Let's drop my 2 extra hacksaws here. And I'll come back for them shortly. Okay, let's keep going. So that was one of these. Bunch of cured hides. And some leather. I don't know that I care about any of that. We'll see based on what else I get. Those are only good for crafting clothing. The leather I can use for repairs, so that's handy. Alright, so cured deer hide. I'm gonna drop for right now. Cured leather is good. Rabbit pelt. 4 wolf pelts, so I could make a wolf coat. I don't think I've ever made a wolf coat before. Alright, so that's both of those. Let's see. About midday. Plenty of time left on there. Maybe I should go grab... How am I doing for fuel? I basically don't have any extra fuel, but I can harvest these close by limbs overnight. What do I do with my hatchets and stuff? A bunch of extra hatchets, I think. Let's drop the 90% hatchet. I'm going to use this hatchet for harvesting firewood. See what the temperature's like outside now. Only 2 down arrows, so I should be able to go out here and harvest some limbs without taking too much loss. It's 3 now. Break that down. Oh, I'm going to take some damage from the cold. Should have had a tea first, I guess. Thing is, I'm running a bit low on teas.
I can't feel my hands.
Let's go stand next to the fire. Get rid of this flashlight. Move the extra hacksaws over there. Okay, so we have 4 hours of extra fuel. And we've got all this coal. Yeah, I think I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, let's continue on. Right, I'm just going to save those for last. I guess I need to warm up anyway. Alright, so I can stand next to the fire and do these.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, nice. Alright, this is going to help me stay really warm. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Alright, so I can replace... Guess I only got 1 toque, so let's put the toque on the inside to protect it in case of a wolf attack. And then... Those are both in 43% condition. Just wear this for right now. They might be better when they're repaired. Although honestly, I don't think they are. Alright, and then we got long johns. That's 82%. Looks like they're all at 82%. And there's not really any reason for these others. I'll just drop them. I don't need that. I'm not really familiar with this piece of clothing. Okay, so it can only be worn on the inside slot. Looks like it gives 2 degrees, same as the toque. Alright, fine. We're not worried about wolf attacks right now. I'll get these repaired up later. Oh my gosh, I look ridiculous with that on. Alright, well we're certainly going to be much warmer now. Alright, let's grab... Let's see, how's my hacksaw doing?
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
It's at 81%, so I do 2 more with this. And then I'll switch over. Accelerant and matches. That's overkill. I don't need those at all. Alright, 1 more. Let's just do this. And I'll go switch out my hacksaw.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, tea and coffee. Oh my goodness, there's so much of it. I feel like the amount of loot, like the quality of loot feels really good. The amount of loot just feels like complete overkill. Alright, let's drop this. Put that over here with the others. This one is at 87%. Okay, they're both at 87%. Alright.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Crackers and peanut butter? Nice. Alright, well we don't have to worry about food anymore. Still got those to go. Let's continue doing the ones further away. Okay, so we got just 2 left down here. I guess we'll go all the way to the end now. Still wondering how you get access to that guy. Maybe we'll come out here at the very end, once we've completely mapped everything out, gotten everything we can out of the whole zone.
I'll take it.
Then we'll hop down there. Alright, ammunition.
What have we here?
Okay. They actually have the weapons themselves in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Another medical thing. Oh, I got a stim. That's nice. Guess I can break those crates down tonight too for additional wood and to see if they have anything inside them. Alright, we're putting useless stuff over here. So, I guess I'll take the firearm. I mean, I'm not going to use all these. So, I'll take like 1 with me. That's going to be more than enough for my purposes. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, so useless, useless. I don't care about antibiotics. We have reishi tea if we need it. Let's see. Stims are good. Keep 1 fire striker. $35 herbal tea. It doesn't weigh that much. I'll hang on to it, I guess. I have almost no use for the extra hunting knife. This is the only rifle I have, so I guess I'll hang on to it for now. We'll put it with some of the other stuff up front. I'm going to drop all the painkillers. We have rosehip tea, and plus pain just isn't that big of a deal. Probably never going to eat all this peanut butter. It's really heavy, too. Alright, so I'm going to drop the peanut butter and the rifle in place where I can get to it. Probably drop some of the ammunition as well. Oh, we've got all these crackers, too. Yeah, we don't need all that peanut butter. Sodas, bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of coffee. I will hang on to the coffee. That's definitely a nice thing to have around. Way too many matches. Let's just go ahead and drop all of these. And all of these. And let's drop like 50 of these. I mean, there's no way I'll use these in this run. So it's just pointless extra weight. There's no way I'm going to burn through 50 matches and a fire striker. Alright. I don't need these scarves either. Alright, let's go get a little more fuel, and then I'll come back and finish these up. Let's see. Now that I have coffee, let's just make a coffee. Guess we can throw an extra can on here. So let's go ahead and drink this. see. I'll save that one for when I come out here. Otherwise, though, any of these are free game. This looks like it might be a fur limb, actually. Let's get this. An hour with a hatchet? That's fine.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish this out. What condition is my hacksaw in? 72%. Alright, let's get rid of that and replace it with one of these other ones. This is the 87% one. Alright, we got that. We got those. Got both sides of that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
More clothing. Ooh, expedition parka, nice. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit overkill. Lots of thick wool sweaters. Fisherman's, that's nice. I think those are better, or that goes on the outside slot. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it in a minute. I'm not really familiar with the Stalker level clothing. Ooh, cargo pants. Insulated boots, that's a huge upgrade. Snow pants, climbing sock. Okay, this is so much clothing. Alright, we're gonna be very warm after this. Alright, how much more do we have to go? Is that it?
Find someplace to escape this cold.
I think we got this one. Yeah, so it's just maybe this one right next to the fire. Not right next to it, but the other one that I'm looking at. Right here. Yeah, okay, so we still have a little bit to get there. Well, here's where I'm dropping all the extra useless clothing. So let's go over
Jesus,
here.
it's cold.
And let's get organized. All right, so... Wow, we still only have these two items for the outer coat slot. The vest is poor, but the parka is excellent. All right, so this gives... Looks like 2.5. And this gives much less than that. All right, so the fisherman's sweater is the best option. And this definitely doesn't give as much as these do. So these are all at 82%. This is the inside slot. For mittens, we've got a bunch of wool mittens at 47%. This looks like it gives maybe 0.5. And this gives a full degree. Alright, so we wear one of those. Boots. We've got insulated boots at 55%. It's a big upgrade. We've got climbing socks. And another pair of climbing socks. Alright, the underwear is fine. For here, I think snow pants are better. And then for the inside, we could wear either cargo pants that give a degree, or another set of snow pants that give way more than that. Alright, we'll just wear double snow pants. I think we are now much warmer under pretty much all circumstances. Alright, let's drop all this extra clothing. We got so much stuff here. So anything that's not being worn, I'm just going to drop. Oh, wait a minute. I have 2 fisherman's sweaters. Alright, I'll go back and look at that in a second.
So tired.
Don't need that. That'll harvest for leather, probably. We'll see. That's useless. That's useless. That's useless. Got a whole bunch of extra thick wool sweaters. Whole bunch of extra wool mittens that we don't need. Wool socks that we don't need. Okay, I think I'm still carrying a bunch of extra gear. I gotta figure out what it is that I harvested that I still have way too much of. Let's just go see what I feel like outside now. Just curious.
Meat trees.
Barely
The sun is setting.
losing any temperature out there.
Soon.
Alright, what else did I grab? Not firewood, not medical. Just looked at clothing. I still have a few extra items here. Just the ones I want to harvest, though. Let's drop all this peanut butter for right now. I think that's by far the heaviest of those items. Let's drop the... I'm gonna leave this someplace where it's obvious, right in the middle here. So this is stuff I'll probably take with me. The hunting rifle. The revolver ammunition, and the... I'll hang on to the rifle ammunition right now. Wait, how am I still carrying so much? 37. Guess I got the extra hunting knife. The extra set of boots. Yeah, I'm just carrying so much food, I think, that it's just adding up a lot. Alright, I'm fully warm. Let's go outside. Can't run anymore. But I'm barely losing any temperature out here. Let's go grab a couple of these limbs. I feel completely overpowered right now. Oh, right, I can't harvest that one. Alright, we'll get this one. There's no way I'm going to harvest everything up here, so I'm not going to worry about... Ooh, I almost lost my well-fed buff. That would be really dumb, considering all the resources I have. Gonna drink a couple of sodas to help with relieving that burden. I think I still have 2 more harvests to do in there. Go ahead and grab this, though. With my new clothing, I'm hardly even losing any warmth. I could probably harvest, like, all the wood up here and just have a huge amount of it. Alright, I think I've got enough firewood for tonight. Let's actually throw some more fur
I
on.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's so much peanut butter. I guess I might as well just go ahead and eat some of this. Okay. go ahead and get these last 2 containers.
Okay.
Hilarious. That's like 10 MREs almost. So that was like a week's worth of food. All right. I'll pick up the water
Man, this pack is getting kind of
and the extra sodas, but I'm going to put all the water down up here. Obviously, when we're choosing what to carry down with us, water is not going to make the cut. Honestly, soda probably won't either. Okay, so let's double check. All of these have 2 openings. And it looks like that's it. They don't have other openings that can be reached. I already got both of those. Did all of those. So I'm tempted, since I only found 1 expedition parka, I'm tempted to take these 4 cured wolf pelts and make a wolf coat to wear outside of my parka. But that might be overkill. Especially since once I get all this clothing repaired up to max, I'm probably going to be really warm. Alright, so we can break open these crates tonight. I think I'm going to do everything before I sleep, because I don't want to waste any of my energy. There's a crate hidden in here. Oh, no, it's just under that. Okay. Alright, well, let's just go through and break up all these crates. I might not break that one up, just because I don't think it'll have items in it. We've got 5 hours. And I have an extra hatchet in case this one breaks. Oh, look, a bunch of extra food. Those are only 10% condition. That one's good. I'm going to leave the ones that are
could end up being useful.
below 20 there. Alright, we'll leave those behind. Probably going to end up leaving more behind than just those, though. Go ahead and grab this. Nothing inside there. Nothing inside that one either. Let's put this rope
Pack is getting too
over
heavy to carry.
here so I don't forget it. Alright, let's just go ahead and add this to the fire, actually. So, all that reclaimed wood. Guess we might as well break down this crate. I don't think... Yeah, if there would have been loot in it, it would have been sitting like right at the top there. So there was nothing in there. Oh, it's a really clear night. Beautiful. It's just so crazy to be out here and just have only a slight loss of my temperature meter. Just in the middle of the night. And that's without even having my clothing all fixed up. All right. Throw the last of that wood on there. Oh, I maxed out my fire. Let's go ahead and harvest some of these. Honestly, the cooking pot might be something that gets left up here. Just because, I don't really need it that much. Put one of these cans of pineapple on here. I think those are pretty inefficient in terms of weight. Probably gonna leave a lot of the peanut butter up here too. Alright, so that'll be ready in 10 minutes. I think I've harvested every single box and crate available. Could harvest some of these storm lanterns for lantern fuel. This has 0.69 liters in it. That has 0.91 liters. Why did I even carry a storm lantern up here with me? That seems like a waste. I guess I didn't know I would find like 8 of them. Alright, let's drop that one and pick up the one with a bit more fuel in it. I don't want to waste a bunch of time harvesting these. So I'll just take that one with me. Alright, what else do we want to kill a bunch of time on? I only have one piece of cloth. I honestly don't really need that much leather. How much leather do I have right now? 5? Yeah, forget it. Just gonna drop that extra insulated boots. What I will do... Let's see, so everything I have right now is being worn except for this. Yeah, so this is clearly better. We'll just wear both of those. Then, how long does it take to harvest this? 45 minutes for one cloth. I think we have better ratios than that. Let's drop that. And let's see here. We'll pick up one of a bunch of these items and just compare the harvest rate for these. These mittens, jeans. Okay. Guess we should stand next to the fire, in theory. How much fuel do we... Oh yeah, we put a whole bunch on there. Okay, so these can be harvested for one cloth in 30 minutes. That's decent, I guess. $10 minutes for a cloth. I'll go ahead and take that. Mittens are 10 minutes for a cloth. Okay, so I can pick up all the mittens and do that. Jeans are 30 minutes for a cloth. So that seems to be the standard that I can judge everything else off of. Just looking for the most efficient. Okay, and then the underwear. Did I already test this? 20 minutes for a cloth. Alright, so we'll harvest the long johns that we're not wearing. Those get a pretty good time spent ratio on them. Okay, so the long johns, we don't want the sweaters. I think those are pretty bad. Those are like 45 minutes. The, I didn't test the wool mittens. Okay, yeah. So those are as good as the other ones, so I'll harvest all of those as well. Alright, so let's get these thick wool sweaters up. I didn't test the socks either.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, so we're going to drop all the thick wool sweaters. And I think we'll harvest the cloth off of everything else. So if you're still watching, I know that this part has started to get a little bit uninteresting. I am going to just sit here and harvest every single one of these extra items. So it's probably all I'll do for the rest of the episode. I might get some more firewood. So if you want to skip this, the next episode will start once we've sort of done all of our homework here and we're ready to climb down. Alright, so harvest these. Let me just make sure I didn't mess anything up. Yeah, so I have 2 full sets. I don't like to cut this sort of content just because, I don't know. I just don't personally like it if I watch a Let's Play and stuff gets cut out. Guess I'll do everything that costs 30 minutes as well.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Our sleep schedule is going to be so far off here. Not a big deal, though. Especially now that we can just travel at night with no concern. So I could still upgrade my clothing a bit. I could make that wolf coat. I could make the rabbit skin mitts. Those would be a pretty big upgrade over my wool mittens. But just for this short little one region challenge, I don't think it would be that worth it. And honestly, I don't even need to be doing all this. This is probably more cloth than I could ever possibly use in this run, but I'm almost done, so. Alright, let's go ahead and drink a couple more of these sodas. You know what? I think we're just going to work through the whole day and possibly a good portion of the following night as well. And then we'll just sleep and we'll get back on schedule. Alright, so... Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I never found an ear wrap. Oh, that's unfortunate. All these crates and no ear wraps. Alright, so... Let's see. I think that now we just do clothing repairs. And unfortunately I only have my one sewing kit with me, so I'm only going to be able to do a maximum of 20 up here. I'll just have to carry cloth down and get my other sewing kit. I might want to bring some additional metal with me as well. Just so I can carve fishing hooks. Wait, why is it showing me... I don't have any extra clothing. Alright, well, let's start with the expedition parka. That'll get this up to 90%. I have plenty of cloth, so I'm not really concerned about the failures. Repair this. Guess I'll go ahead and throw a couple of repair actions on this. Not a very good item, but it's the best we found. Wow, an hour to repair these? Alright. Well, they only need one each. Go ahead and drink some water. Well, at the very least, by doing all this up here, I'm gonna have much less to carry down with me once we're done. So I'll go through a bunch of this food and water too while we're doing this. My clothing is going to be so good. Oh, did my fire finally go out? Oh, it's still going. I can save it. I need to go back out and harvest some more wood. I mean, I don't really need it to go, but when we climb down here, we're not carrying any firewood out with us. So I might as well just keep it on all the time in case it gets cold overnight. Alright, where were we? Looking at our clothing, we did this and this. No pants are both at 88%. I won't mess with those. Those are fine. Those are fine. Alright, so we can repair this now. Well, that takes a while. Alright, let's just see here. I currently have... Oh, only 6 cloth left. Wow. I really chewed through all that. And what items did I have left to harvest? I believe it's just the thick wool sweaters that I can get at a rate of 45 minutes per cloth. Not too terribly exciting. If there were some cured No, there were no cured guts in here. There were rabbit pelts. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about any of that. We're not crafting any animal hide clothing in this run. My clothing's too good as it is. Like right now, it's late at night. I can walk outside here. I'm out in the cold, and it feels like 7 degrees. I mean, this is just insane now that I've got everything prepared up. Alright, I don't really need any more than what's right here to keep this fire going through the night, so I'm just going to harvest from this fir limb. And let's see, we got 1 fir limb there. And we got another one. Oh no, this is like a cable thing. Alright, so we just got this 1 more fir limb. Oh, and I've still got a bunch of like cedar and stuff here that it'd never burn. Alright, so that pretty much maxes us out. I'm not even going to bother with that one. So the last thing to do, I believe, is we're just going to sleep for 12 hours straight. Then I'm going to have to decide what to take with me. I need to get this down to under 35. Bandages are nice to take down with me so that I'll never have to use any more of my cloth on that. I think I'll take these 2 pieces of metal. And drop most of these tinder plugs. Now, unfortunately... Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave the rifle. It's too heavy. And I really wanted to take this rope down with me. I don't think I need the extra knife either. I've got a knife down there already. Go ahead and swap out my hatchet for that one. Don't need any of the hammers. I'm gonna grab these scarves in case I think they might be easy to harvest. Got some extra matches over here. I don't need any of that stuff. My knife is at 75%. This knife is at 81%, so I'll swap those out. Didn't I leave a knife down there, though? Yeah, I think I decided I wouldn't need my knife, so I left it down there. Alright, now unfortunately we've actually gone up in terms of what we're carrying. This is actually really good, though.
Can't be far behind.
Because I'm still carrying way too much food. Speaking of, while I do this last little bit of inventory management, let's actually use a can here so these will be synced up. And I'm just going to make some herbal tea and coffee in these. That is not what I wanted to do. Make a couple of herbal teas. I did not need to carry all these cattails up here, that's for sure. Alright, so the stems are really useful, the leather, the cloth. Honestly, I might end up just leaving some coal up here. You only need 1 hacksaw. I guess I can repair... Actually, no, I definitely need a hacksaw, and I definitely need a way to repair it, because there are more crates. on the map. So I have to take tools down with me. Where? Oh, here are my other hacksaws. Alright, so which one of these is in the best condition? Got a 71%, 72%, and my current one is at 67%. So go ahead and get the 72% one. And I might as well go ahead and repair it. Pick those up.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
And I think I might as well harvest this for a little bit more metal to carry down. And I'll carry down a fully repaired set of tools. I'm gonna run out of time again, I think. Alright, let's drink some more sodas. Okay, so fire starting, we can drop coal if we need to. I carry all of this with me. Right, I've still got these items to harvest. That'll give me a little extra cloth. Actually, these weigh the same, so I don't need to I don't need to worry about that right now. That weighs the same as a cloth does. Okay, so then, oh right, I picked up all of these MREs. Those are actually really efficient. Half a kilogram for an enormous amount of calories. So I think we leave behind other foods. I already dropped all the peanut butter. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to ditch all of my sodas. And ditch the sodas, some of this water. Let's go ahead and make a couple of coffees before I decide how much of that to get rid of. Okay, so we can ditch, clinical peaches, pork and beans. Crackers are really efficient. Let's get rid of this worst quality MRE. Whatever soda I can't drink, I'll drop. How is this going to work? I'm still 7 kilograms over my target. Carrying 6 kilograms worth of coal. Definitely wish I had left more of that down there. Probably drop maybe 4 of the MREs. That'll be a couple of kilograms. Let's see, I think the cattails, so 2 cattails is 300 calories. So it's 1,500 calories for the same weight as this. So these are actually more efficient than cattail stalks, if I did that math correctly. Unclear. Alright, let's get this stuff off the fire. I think we just leave a bunch of sodas up here. Just drink those last few. We leave another liter of water. So at this point, we ditch MREs, coal, alright, this rope is so heavy. But I do really want to take that with me. We dropped the rifle ammunition. We have no use for that. Don't care about stones at all. I don't know why I even have to. Storm lantern is really heavy too. I'd rather drop MREs than the revolver ammunition. Leave one of the cans here. Alright, I think we're just going to have to make some choices. Unfortunately, I've really messed up my setup here. Let's move all these lanterns over here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, don't worry, we're on it. Okay, so that should give me enough room to set my bedroll down. Let's see, do we have something we can cook on the fire? Who knows? Just drink sodas. And then I can drink whatever little bit of water I have left, or just drink another soda, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. I'm going to be getting rid of some of this coal anyway, so we'll just throw it on the fire. And I'm going to just sleep for 12 hours straight. In the morning, we'll make a couple of last decisions about what to leave behind. And then we'll do the climb down. Alright, well, should be able to get a nice early start here. It's extremely foggy, but that doesn't really bother me. I know where I'm going. It's going to be really warm. I don't need to do any surveys or anything like that. I think what we might do is just go down both rope climbs, leave that one rope behind, and then come back up and explore the other way. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.